what do we mean when we talk about the invocation of the saints? Now, invocation of the saints means, well, prayers to the saints. So I've got the Catholic Catechism here that says this: the intercession of the saints. Being more closely united to Christ, those who dwell in heaven fix the whole church more firmly in holiness. They do not cease to intercede with the Father for us, as they proffer the merits which they acquired on earth through the one mediator between God and men, Christ Jesus. So, by their fraternal concern is our weakness greatly helped. Within Rome, it is part of the Roman tradition and develops especially throughout the Middle Ages. It's a very key part of the Western medieval system, certainly, though not just in Roman Catholicism. In Eastern Orthodoxy, prayers to the saints have a lengthy tradition there as well, and it's an important part of their piety, not quite in the same sense that it is in Rome, especially within the medieval tradition. And wrapped up within the veneration of the saints, there is prayer to the saints, and you have issues of relics and indulgences and miracles being attributed to certain bones or relics of specific saints. So there's a whole system that develops in the medieval period that's all tied together with this. And from various Protestant perspectives, pretty much any Protestant perspective, except maybe an Anglo-Catholic one, and I mean Protestant in the broad sense that would include Lutherans, because I know there's discussion about whether Lutherans are Protestant or not. But I mean in the historic sense of those who are heirs of the Reformation to some degree, there is generally going to be a rejection of the invocation of the saints, other than perhaps, as I said, in Anglo-Catholicism, or at least certain portions of Anglo-Catholicism. So within the Lutheran tradition, there is a rejection of prayers to the saints. It is mentioned in our confessional documents, and it is condemned, especially in the later documents. In the Small Articles, Luther is blunt about it. But there is also a condemnation of that within the Augsburg Confession, though it's not as blunt, maybe. But the notion of prayers to the saints, in that we can ask directly for the saints' intercession before the Father, that idea does not fit with our confessional tradition.